And I see us back in. We are back with Forever Skies. This is the 500 kilo build, and I've got an idea. So I'm going to take a page from what Joni said yesterday. I think I am going to build a no cockpit 500 kilo ship, mostly because I haven't gotten any of the cockpits, and I don't want to build it with a small one, and it'll save me a lot of weight. And that's because I went through the whole thing. I pulled up the legacy build, and then I took pictures of all the weights, then pulled this up, took pictures of all the weights. There's a whole lot of things that increased in weight between the two builds, like the research analyzer. This guy right here went from 5 to 15 kilos, so that sucks. And this bad boy that we all use, right? We all use this thing. It's a big box, right? You got a whole bunch of spaces. Yeah, this thing went up from 1 weight to 6. Every single one of them went up to 6 weight. I'm just like, so what that means is, so this holds what, 25? Yes, holds 25. These hold 15, right? 1, 2, 3. 15. That means 2 of these that weigh 5 each, or 3 each, excuse me, are 30 versus 25, and this weighs 6. So 6 for that. 2 of those weigh 6. You get 5 extra spaces for the same weight. I don't know what FFH was thinking when they increased that to 6 weight. Yep. But that's where we're at. And so we're going to work on today. I need to find a good spot. I don't know if I want to do the big fridge now. It does hold more, but they're both 1 weight, and I've got an idea. Yep. Let's go find us a building spot. A nice, happy building spot. I'm really curious what these question marks are, although I'm pretty sure they're suburbs, which isn't going to do me any good. There's the other storyline spot I got to go to. I suppose I could just run in there and get that. I got to get those, whatever they're called, the other plants in here. Oh, and a backpack. And a crossbow. So yeah, good to go here. And then we'll go to the... If the question mark isn't suburbs, I don't care about the suburbs right now, specifically. I want to start building, and then we'll work on it.
Unknown location reached.
Let's get right all up in this business, because we've been having those floaters attacking our ship. Okay, do I need any... I need a little bit of liquid. And I'll take this battery out.
Detected new objects requiring scanning.
Okay, so one thing I want to do before we leave... Is it in this one? I learned something else. What did I get? I don't know. Pet bed? Pet bed weighs half. That used to weigh nothing. It went up to half. Oh no, I'm sorry. What was 1 now went down. Alright, let's make that. Let's get our little dude out, but we gotta get this out. Do I have weight for this? Exactly have the weight for it. Because we also need... Oh, we don't have any of it. I mean, I could take my little guy for some O2 relief, I guess. Oops. I didn't realize we didn't have any of the, I thought there was a base level set, but I guess not. Oh, you're gonna take way too long. Alright. What do we need for... We don't. We have 50. Man, I'm gonna have to just jam this thing down to the absolute bare minimum of everything just to make it all fit. You have to have 4 turbines because you gotta have 5 to get up to the 310. So I gotta have 4 at all times. I think I'm just gonna stick them all up there. Because that's not gonna work because I'm not gonna have a room there. So my idea for this, okay. This won't be here. That's gonna go away. This will be the room. Off of this room's gonna be... It's gonna be weird because it's gonna be offset and I'm not real happy with it. Like, it's not gonna take up there to there. It's gonna stop here. There'll be nothing up there. Except for like a little bit of catwalk. And then there'll be one room with a viewing room on both sides. Nothing behind that, nothing behind that. To the side behind the second one, there's gonna be a room with 3 viewing rooms to make almost a big circle. Almost. And that's gonna be on both sides, so that's gonna be empty right here, empty behind there, so I can put the engines tucked inside. Inside's a relative term there. Yeah, this sucks because now I'm gonna have a harder time putting anything else over here. Alright. Little buddy. Oh, we do learn him by placing him. I'm dumb. Yeah, now the problem is I don't even have the weight to put him down. Son of a bitch. Just kill me. Okay, I gotta pick something. Okay, well, little guy, I gotta take you back because I can't even put this down to build those things right now until I'm just like magical chairs, magical chairs. See what happens if you dare, something like that, right? Sporty backpack. Of course I need 3 ink bulbs. Okay. Okay. Well, I can take him for oxygen, I guess. Then we need to make 2 small ones. How long do they take? 1 minute each. I'll get them started. I'll get do I have canola? I don't. Yeah, I do. No, that's Dust Daisy. I'm stupid. Wait a minute. This one's canola. Okay, so I got everything I need. I'll get those going. We'll get them out. That's just more weight I got to deal with. Hello, little buddy. How come you're not happy to see me? I got you out of a box. There you go. Gotta get the giggles. Alright, how am I doing on stuff? I need regular ones. Let's not make them. I should get them in there. Hurry up. They made these things take way too long, but I get that point. I get why they're too long. Aw, we can't place it on a poster? The horror. Yeah, this is gonna be a challenge. Come on. We can do it. We can do it. Oh, right. See. Okay, so we need ink bulb. Ink bulb, canola. Alright, so there's ink bulb. Man, that whole time I was planting that, I should have started another one. And I sure didn't. Alright, so I need another spot. Yeah, it's gonna have to be like here. Stuck. Alright, 30 seconds. We'll get that. We'll put that out there. We'll get our canola multidoit growing. Those things will be grown by the time we get back, even though I can't take... Oh man, we got 1, 2, 3 of those. Holy schmoly. Alright, let's start grabbing them, because we need 7 of these things to sell. We'll take the one off the ceiling.
Printing completed.
Alright, you're gonna go here. And canola. And there we go. So now, when we get back, we'll be able to make him his set. Alright, what do I have extras of? The Dynasty one, right? Okay. Not move. Okay, there's 3 items. We have 2 of those. We have 2 of those. I mean, 3? Yep, 3 of them. One more item. Wow, that doesn't let me walk past it. That sucks. Okay, so that's the second one. Well, here we go. We'll take one of the twins. We're gonna separate you twins. No more twinning for you two. Let's do all the things before we go. And then drink. Follow. Break my ship as you're starting to follow me. Get some waga. One more. Don't have one more. I really, really need more of the explosive ones. What did I learn? Medical reagent? Okay. Charge bolt. It's 1 firecracker for... Okay, well that's not too bad. Because I got 2 right here. No, I don't. They're not done yet. Are you kidding? Oh, that's only 10 seconds. Okay. Stop breaking my sheep. Alright, so now... Oh, no. Stand here, then I can do it.
Printing completed. Printing completed. Printing completed. Printing completed.
Screw it. Just make another one so I have it.
Printing
Alright,
completed.
let's go. Maybe I'll just clear this top out, get all that stuff I need, give him the backpack, because I really need him to have a backpack. I think that's what we're going to do. Clear out this top. Hey. Nice. Go ahead and take that. Little buddy. Oh, nice. Nothing there. No down. Let's go up. Nothing up. Alright, let's go clear the upper deck real quick. Mr. Teleporter Man freaking me out. Have anything here? No. Let's go to the other side real quick. Yeah, I see you, buddy. Let's change arrows this time. Bolts. Hey. Let me put that woofer in my base. We'll just fly around like around 220 MASL, and I'll put on everybody's favorite song. They see me rolling. You know, I'm not gonna say anymore because I'll end up getting demonetized just for having anything going. Missing water. Oh, you kidding? It's 4 minutes now? I thought I put water in there. You suck. You suck bad. Well, I got your ink bulbs, buddy, but unfortunately, Papa doesn't know how anything works in the world. And, might as well get that out of there, put this in there, grow it again. I'm sorry, buddy, we can't give you your thing because Papa doesn't know how life works. Please stop breaking my sheep. There they are. Ooh, nice. Pull that out, put that somewhere else. Over here, maybe? Yeah? Oh, yeah, I definitely don't need those. Got lots. There we go, we're topped off. Screw it, we're gonna wait. Because if we wait... Here, let's put him back up. Yes, yes, cutie patootie. Grab that up. Sure. And then maybe we'll just have to pick that up because we don't have the weight. We need 4 more weight. Sigh. And I probably won't be able to stick that back down now because there'll be too much stuff in the way. Alright, so let's drop this down for now. We'll need this. Alright. So we just need the 3 multi-doits, which will be done in 2 minutes. Joni. I'm making the backpack for the buddy because we're going into this spot with the weblings and I need to get the other things so I can make the, I don't know, the immunity booster. But I am going to go with, so this 500 kilo, the first one I do, I'm going to do your idea of the no cockpit. Even though I've done no cockpits, I'm still going to do it again. Just so that I can get one built and get working on getting all the stuff. It'll give me a ton more space. It's going to look weird though, so let's see how much time I have. If I look at this, so on the side profile, it's not going to be nice and neat like you see it directly under the center of the balloon. The center of the balloon, the anchor room, is going to be the front. There'll be nothing forward of it except for some catwalks. Yeah, the ship's going backwards to that level there. So there's going to be that room. There'll be no room there, disentanglement. There'll be no room there, disentanglement. There'll be one here. And I'm going to do 3 pieces of the viewing room on each side. Kind of like, almost like a circular pod. It's going to look like... And then the front will have just the room with a viewing room and a viewing room with a door, probably a door facing back, and there'll be a solid wall in the back to have like engines mounted to it. But think of like the movie Cars, the animated Pixar movie Cars. Think of like a bubbly kind of bodacious car that's got some junk in the trunk. That's kind of what it's going to look like. I don't care about planting any more of that right now. Let's just pick you back up. Find a happy spot for you. Man, I kind of went overboard with all the with all the plants. It's a lot. Yeah, well, I'll be able to build the bulk of it tonight. Like I'm gonna build it here. I just wanted to get this done. I wanted to make his backpack so he could go with me and help me down there. And I'm gonna build it. I'm gonna build the bulk of it today. I've only been on for 21 minutes, so I got lots of time. Oh, I've got polymer for days.
Printing completed.
I've got polymer's not a problem. Yeah, I don't care about the rest of it. I just want him to have a backpack because he needs to be able to be my burden. Oh, it's gonna let me go back? Oh wow, I'm shocked. It's letting me overlap. I'm utterly shocked it's letting me do that. Yep, I need this. Okay, so I need... Oh, it's all in my bag. I'm stupid. But either way we slice it, Craig's not going to be happy with my comment. And look, it is what it is, man. I'm sorry. It needed to be said. I'm sorry. Sorry, not sorry is actually probably the better term for it. Because it needed to be said. And yes, you can... Anybody can still say, well, that's just your opinion. I like it fine. Okay. But it's an opinion that more than I share. And I know for a fact there are a number of people that share a similar opinion about certain things that they did for this update. Again, not talking about the co-op. People like the co-ops in the game. Because there are people that are like, oh, what? You just didn't want co-op. It didn't matter to me if co-op was added to begin with. I have fun playing with you. But co-op was never my thing. I don't play going, oh man, I'm not gonna play unless they add co-op, man. You know, that wasn't me. But I'm glad they got it for people who do want it. Okay, I need something of these. Webs. I didn't hear one over there. I do need these. Well, not really. I'll get them anyway. It's not going to let me go across. Yep, there's one. That is in a position I can't easily tackle. They did a good job hiding that sucker. Oh, look at him tweak out.
Warning, entering into toxic zone.
Look at him tweak out. Dark Crow, how's it going? We're just chilling. And I did not bring enough stuff to... Dang it. There's 2 boxes right here and I didn't bring enough stuff. Alright, I gotta go back up. Let me check the rest of this. Oh no, yeah, no live service. F live service. I've never been a fan of live service games, and funny enough, and this is good for the industry, live service games are actually dying. They're waning in the amount of money they make, to the point that studios are starting to rethink having live service games, and I'm like, yes, because they suck. I'm not saying the game
Printing
sucks. I'm saying the
completed.
methodology,
Printing
the model
completed.
of it sucks. The fact that they're constantly having to push ever increasing microtransactions on you to make to make it work, to have that cash flow, it sucks. Okay, where's this? I know I have it somewhere. Daha. Alright, back to work. There he is. Yeah, I would be happy to have live service just end entirely. Funny enough, even though it's live service, I kind of like the way Path of Exiles does it.
Warning.
I,
Entering into toxic zone.
I'm not a huge fan of that style of game, but I think for what it is, they do a very, very good job. Okay, I want those. I'll just eat that. Don't really need polymer, but I'm gonna take it anyway. Stuck. You know, if more studios can kind of do a similar model to what they did with PoE, then I think helium, yes sir. I think that would do well. I saw there was another one. Was it upstairs or over here? Well, no, I know exactly what you're talking about. The only reason because I'm a Bethesda cuck. I'll admit it. I've played most of their games. I have not played Fallout 76, and the main reason being the absolutely abysmal garbage that was their launch, the lies about that canvas bag and all kinds of stuff, and all the monetization, which, and I'm not defending Bethesda specifically, but it's fair to at least point it out. All of those microtransactions and garbage, that was all pushed upon them by ZeniMax Online Studios so that they could make it look better to the big sale to Microsoft. And it's the same with Redfall. Their studio was heavily pushed for what was the name of that game? Yeah, Redfall. To make as much monetization profit as possible, so the sale to Microsoft looked as good as possible. So they make big money, and then ZeniMax walked away with what, 6 or 7 billion, and basically screwed over all the studios that they sold to Microsoft in the process. It's a real shit deal. And I don't like being that guy that defends Bethesda, because as much as I do play their games, I'm kind of over defending the slop they put out that's always the same thing with a different skin on it. But at the same time, it also wasn't explicitly their fault with Fallout 76. Now, my understanding, and you can tell me this, Joni, that it has been reasonably redeemed since then, has gotten better. They've... pet? No, of course not. Okay, come up here, little guy. They took what they had and bettered it, through updates and all that stuff, if I am correct on that.
Warning. Entering into toxic zone.
Oh man, I seriously just wasted that. Oh, dang it. Sure, little guy. You just take all of it. Take my burden, sir. Your wallet says no. That's the. So, that was me with Elder Scrolls Online. The moment I actually played before Elder Scrolls Online came out. ESO was in beta testing, and I was one of their beta testers. And for the whole first year, we were all repeatedly saying, man, this really feels like it's a beta. Are we playing a beta? You guys aren't, because back then it was pay to play. It was not a you bought the game and then you paid monthly. So it was no different than like WoW or anything like that. And we kept like, man, this really seems like you guys are gonna, pull a fast one on us and turn this into something else. And they're no, we're committed to the players and blah blah and all the stuff, right? And then sure enough, it hits. About a year into it, they drop the big news that it was going buy to play. Which in and of itself, there's nothing wrong with that. But specifically what they did was really shitty. I could never get that one. Whatever.
Printing complete.
And anybody, any one of us, all of us founders, like I was one of the ones that got the big founder package of whatever the currency was, and I don't remember anymore. Been a long time.
Printing completed. Printing completed.
And I got all that stuff, and then it turned out that they banned us all from the forums. Anybody that said anything that was against their whatever narrative they were running got banned from the forums. It was a shit show, to say the least. Let's see, I don't want any of that. Hey man, I could buy some cosmic cats, should I? No. I'll buy all this stuff later. I got plenty of stuff right now. I just need to get it to tier 3 and I'm halfway there. Yeah, it was
Warning. Entering
it was not a good time. But anyway, so after like a year and 3 months, I ended around like when Orc, whatever they called that one, came out, Orc something. Where'd you go, dude? Oh god, you scare the crap out of me every single time. But yeah, whenever that came out, that's when I stopped playing. I'm like, I'm done. It is how people become bitter about games, and I do hope I can't see it happening, but I do hope that doesn't happen with Forever Skies. I'd like to think that the devs are receptive enough that they understand that we have issues and with certain things and. SWTOR? Wait, were we talking like the game that's been out for like 20 years or something? Or was something different? Because hasn't the Old Republic been out for like 18, 20 years or some really long time? But what it comes down to, it was a change in policy. And I think we all know how that goes. They changed their policies because they want to attract the new audience, the buy-to-play audience. And, I mean, they're a business, so of course they're going to do that, right? And, unfortunately, that did not jive well. Hey, guy, give me. Yeah. That didn't jive well with those of us that have been around for over a year and we're sitting there saying repeatedly, hey man, you guys told us it was this and now it's that. What's up with this? You know, they're like, yeah, we don't talk about that anymore. And it got pretty poo-poo. And that was that. And I finally stopped playing, and it's too bad because it was an enjoyable game. It definitely was not the best Elder Scrolls game ever, but I did enjoy it. Hey, where's the other leg? So, when you say how can you do that, people help mold the game. Okay. The one way to look at that is, and we could take a page from Forever Skies. And this is not to bash FFH. This is just an accurate statement. So, Forever Skies came out with this update that I would argue most of us considered not to be ready, and they came out with it right before the holidays. Well, why would you do such a thing? You knew it had lots of bugs in it, and you brought it out right before. Well, what's a good thing to happen right during the holidays? Make lots of money, right? So you come out with your thing that makes you a bunch of money right before the holidays. Get your money, but then they went on vacation, and so we got all these bugs the last couple of weeks and all that, and everybody's kind of like, well, this sucks. Now we're stuck with all these bugs for 2 weeks or however long, right? So you got to look at it from the perspective that there are always two sides of a game studio. There's the development side. Those are the people that actually build the game. All of your programmers, all of your 3D artists, everybody that actually physically builds the world. And then you have the managers. Call them whatever you want to call them, the suits, the whomever, the people that have to appease either the the people they got loans from, or have to make sure that they're... Oh, and then they had the PS demo. Yeah, that's right, they did have the demo too. So one more thing to add to the mess of it. So you've got all that, and you've got this kind of... this dichotomy between the two where one side is trying to do what's right maybe for the physical game, while the other side is trying to do what's right for the business behind the game, because the business has to stay open, right? You gotta have money to stay open. Man, I still didn't bring it. I brought 15 of these things and didn't have enough. Dang. Dang, man, dang. That's a dang over there. The boomer. I used to be able to do a lot of their voices. You freaking little jumping around monkey. Yeah, so you've got the management type, and they got to make sure the business works, you know, the financial side. And I would argue more times than less times it is the financial side that wins out. They're the ones that are going to make the final call because they're the ones that are responsible for the health of the studio as a whole. And for good or for ill, you can take it how you want to take it. Without them, the studio doesn't operate. Yeah, you can have the because they're the ones brokering the deals, likely brokering the deals with the publishing company. Although FFH is their own publishing company, which is cool. I think that's a really cool thing. Small backpack. Oh, I didn't get enough chitin. How? How did I not get enough? I had chitin in here and I got more. Oh, because it's in his backpack. You thief, you stole it. Well, now I have some more mats, more engine fuels. So yeah, it is very likely that the types of things I dealt with it, ESO, and at the time it was still ZeniMax Online Studios, that probably stemmed from a decision made by people that are out of control of the development team itself. Likely. Hard to say for sure, of course, but likely. I don't have any more space. Can I make another one of those? I probably can. I can. Look at that. Sure. Let's make another one. So, okay. do you mind having a little conversation about 7 Days to Die? Because it's been popping up recently on my YouTube feed. So the algorithm, I guess, wants me to pay attention to it all of a sudden. It's one of those games where I've always thought about getting, but I've never actually gotten. I don't know why. I can't say specifically the reason behind never getting it, but I just didn't. What do you think about it? Well, like, it's basically just a zombie tower defense game, right? You build your base, the horde comes every 7 days, and they try to break it to shit and get to you and kill you, right? In the meantime, you're out exploring and you're killing some zombies on the way and blah blah, this, that. But the loop is go out, find stuff, build base, survive the horde every 7 days, and then repeat that infinitum. Correct? I mean, obviously, you would get bigger and stronger bases each time, and you know, that kind of stuff. But okay, where else can I put it? Oh, what? No, I saw that. I did see it. Haha. Oh, saw that too. Cool. So where the hell was Chit? It was over here, huh?
Printing completed.
Didn't it just hit 1.0 though? Because that's what I'm seeing on the thing. Oh, it just hit 1.0 and da 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 da. Right, finding the best way. Because so it's superior to how it was early on. Now, you say, let's hope it doesn't end up like 7 Days to Die. What problem is it that you have with how they worked it, I guess the way to say it? What did console all of a sudden make it bad? Or was console really a tool in improving it? Or I guess I'm not understanding where you were going. Where you say, I hope it's not like a 7 Days to Die thing. Let's put that on there for a little bit. Little buddy, I am so sorry, but I now have to... Oh no, I still have to clear you out. Now, be careful, folks. If you have this damn thing, absolutely empty its backpack before you take it out of this, or really bad things are going to happen to you. I found that bug, and it's not a pleasant bug. And I don't mean the pet as a bug. Even though the pet is a bug. Yeah, it's not fun if that happens to you. You're not going to have a good time. Okay, need to find a better place for the mail. Shiza. Oh, well, one could argue that's not really the fault of the studio, other than maybe the studio heads that messed up and chose the wrong way to publish console, maybe. The suits of the studio. Dang, I have too many things. I guess let's put that there. Where OBs? There they are. Nice. All right, so I got that going. Let's go somewhere easier to build. There we go. There's greenhouse. There's rooftops. Small town. Apparently there's one closer. Yeah, that does suck. I definitely wouldn't be happy if I was console and got left behind for sure. Okay. Let's see if I can see what this is. It's that way. It is. Okay, the question mark is the suburbs. I mean, I do like a redeeming arc. It's funny, I have one of those. I own No Man's Sky. I have for a long time. And I started playing it, got on there. Now, I did not play it early on. I was going to buy it, but I was kind of watching all the hubbub about it and all the No Man's Lie and Sean getting dragged because of it. Oh, yeah, you'll be able to play multiplayer. Then no one could ever find anybody because it was a statistical impossibility. But then they, Hello Games really turned that around. The only problem I have with No Man's Sky is flying on a planet. My God. What? It's like, what? Who? You know what it is? It's a cat sitting on a Roomba trying to drive it. That's what it is. That is flying a ship planet side in No Man's Sky. Now, my understanding, I've talked to somebody recently, like a month ago. It's only the starter ship that's that bad. Once you get past the starter ship, it's much, much better. So cool, awesome. They better ship, and that kind of makes sense. But I'm just like, bro, this is so freaking bad. I couldn't even do it. I couldn't do it. I'm just like, this. What? Just who did this garbage, and why? Why is it this bad? I guess it's to make you upgrade past your basic ship or something. I don't know. In any case, I like an arc where they redeem themselves. I think it's cool. I am definitely a slow player. I feel that, and it makes me it makes me nervous that when Space Engineers 2 comes out, if I really like it, I'm not going to be able to put it down for hundreds and hundreds of hours. Like more so than I have in I have what do I have in this? Let's find out. I have 536 hours in Enshrouded. In Forever Skies. I have 531 in Enshrouded. Spaceborne 2 I played recently. I have 463 in that. Starfield 441. 221 in Sunken Land. 140 in If Sunsets. And those are just all the games I've played recently. In the past year and a half. 300 hours in Bellwright. I mean, it's just like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds. Yeah, I mean, it does, for sure. I prefer to take my time and pace things because I feel like I get more done. I can do more stuff when I can take my time. And be more methodical about things. Wait, Starfield doesn't have co-op, does it? I don't even remember anymore. So the easiest thing to think of Starfield is all Starfield is budget Skyrim in space. It's not even as good as Skyrim. And the only real main thing is I wouldn't even call it as good as Fallout. You know what? Okay, the Fallout everybody hates, Fallout 3, that's about Starfield. And I'm not saying because people hate Starfield. There is a lot of hate. It's not directed specific to Starfield, but Bethesda's building of that world in this day and age. They took 5 years and 800 developers and came out with something that is basically the equivalent of Fallout 3. Essentially. From, what was that, 15 years ago? People hold Skyrim in that was 11 years ago-ish in a higher regard than Starfield. Now, Starfield was a new IP. They came out with some new stuff. They did update their Creation Engine to 2.0. I understand why they still use Creation Engine. I'm not even mad about it. I don't really care enough about the finer details of the graphics to be like, it's not cutting edge graphics. I don't care. As long as the game plays fine, I don't really care. So that wasn't my thing. And the shipbuilder could have been amazing, and it kind of turned out to be a big fat whiff. And it's still that way a year and 3 months later. You know, it could have been absolutely spectacular. But even with mods, it's still not that good. It still has weird jank to it. And that's the issue. That's the issue with Starfield, is that Bethesda should have done better. They knew how to do better. They had the resources to do better, and they didn't. And it was crazy. But now I didn't do that, but I did buy the DLC, so I ended up doing it anyway. Because if you spent that money, you got the DLC, but I didn't spend that money and then bought the DLC, so it was basically the same thing. Why does that dude look like he's... We got the Gold Messiah right here. Look at this guy. I don't know about WeMod, but there's a crap load of mods you can do. They even have a creation tab in the game, but unfortunately that has a bug that crashes your game and locks you out of the creation club, and Bethesda has refused to ever fix it. Like, dead ass, they have refused to fix it. They've known since Creations came out, damn, when was that, like
Printing completed.
June? Something like that. They've known about the problem with the Creations tab, and they've just never fixed it. So that's the problem people have had with this needs water. Yeah. With Starfield, it's a little bit less that they had issues specifically with Bethesda. Or with the game, they had it with Bethesda. You. Okay. And then I guess I'll put you out here, because I gotta have more storage to... Boy. Doing 500 kilo ships, it's really about, okay, well, have fun playing hoppity skippity. Where are you going to put this stuff until you can put everything else? This thing is going blue for like a mini second. Okay, I can get all the stuff off of everywhere. I might as well, you know what, here. Pick it up. Thank you. Oh, I got a seed. Oh, wow. We're fulls. Ink bulb. Oh, yeah, no, I know about WeMod. I just don't know. I don't use WeMod myself, so I don't know if it's available to use in Starfield. So, on the topic of mods for Forever Skies, there already is some. There's been some since, like, the very beginning. And my understanding is they are reasonably functional. The reason there has been mods since the beginning is because this is Unreal Engine, and Unreal Engine's moddable. It has its own built-in mod tools. Some people don't like their mod tools, but whatever, they do work. I mean, they have mod tools. And where did I put this other damn thing? Put it somewhere. So if you yourself knows how to... this is Unreal Engine 4 point something. 4.6 or something like that. If you know how to do mods, then you can go on your merry way and make mods for Forever Skies, because It is a possibility. Now, will it ever have full support for mods is maybe the better question to ask, and that even Greg doesn't know that answer. Hey. What the hell? Oh, because it's been used. Ah, screw you. I'm just going to throw you away. I'm going to throw it away.
Hydration level is decreasing.
I guess I need to drink something, huh? I need to go get water. Now, I don't... Okay, this is just an opinion. I don't see Far From Home being full-on support for mods. Mostly because it is in Unreal Engine. And they're supporting something that is not their engine. And built by them. So it's kind of hard to support it in that way. Whereas take... Starfield. Mods are fully supported because it's their engine. They built the engine. They know what's going on with the engine, and if there's a and they actually check your work just like a teacher when you submit a mod, and if there's a problem, they don't let you submit it essentially. So you know what? I should make some big ones. Do I have enough to do that? Wrong one. This one, that one. Yes.
Printing
Ooh.
completed.
I should have paid attention. I really should have paid attention to that. Alright, get you all out of here. You're bothering me. Get out of here. You're bothering me. So yeah, I don't think it's an easy answer if they'll support it, just because it not being their proprietary engine. Now then you go into something like Enshrouded, where it is their proprietary engine, the Hope engine or something like that, and they're working on it. They still may not be like full support for mods. Mods exist and they're functional and they work. The builder's creation kit works quite well. It does cause problems, but it does work. Oh, I hit the wrong thing. I thought I needed to drink, but I need to sleep, actually. However, Enshrouded it will be coming out with a full... Oh, damn you. There you go. Creative mode. Now, we talk about... And Joni and I had this conversation earlier about creative mode for Forever Skies.
Caution.
What we don't know, and this is based off of... Greg has stated this. What we don't know, what Greg doesn't even know, is to what end will the creative mode in Forever Skies be. So, I will admit, I posted a comment to the Discord today that's probably going to get me in trouble. Because I think it needed to be said. I think, other than everybody is happy that there is co-op, I think some of the things they changed for co-op was a misstep by the company, the studio, and they have got a lot of unhappy players because of it. And I know they're not going to be happy with my comment, but it is what it is. In that, I was talking about how some of the changes that were made, like adding more weight to things. This thing right here used to weigh 5, now it weighs 15. This engine used to weigh 25, now it weighs 30. And then the argument for why these upgraded turbines weigh less. Oh, well, they're better materials, so they weigh less. Then why does this engine now weigh more than the smaller engine? And it's just weird stuff like that. You know, I kind of get that they made the upgraded version of this weigh 1.5 kilos more. I kind of get that all the little light bars and stuff like that now have a half a kilo weight. Okay, whatever, right? It's like little stuff like that. But then why does this box that has 25 slots now weigh 6? It used to weigh 1. And the large freezer that has more spaces still weighs 1. And it's 4 times the size of that box, physically. But it still weighs 1 kilo. 2 of these, which are also 6, because they weigh 3 each, are 30 spaces, but one of those that weighs 6 is 25 spaces. Make it make sense. And this is a complaint I've had for a very long time with Far From Home. It just doesn't seem like... And the freezer costs more mats, right? It's like, what? Right, like... I looked that up today. You have this triple wide, double tall Bloom cockpit that weighs 50. And then it's 100. Or this little guy sitting right in front of me weighs 50. So my complaint has always been, and this has been since early on, there's no quality control. There's no QA happening with all of these weights. So what's likely happening to that end? It's different departments doing it. Now, Far From Home's a pretty small studio, like, I don't know, what are they, like 27 people or something. So when I say different departments, I just mean like, you've got one 3D artist that works on containers and shelving and stuff, and maybe a different one works on machinery and whatever, blah, 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 right? And they're just throwing weights on it. Maybe following a rough guide, but not a specific one. There hasn't been a person that's looked at the whole thing, gone through every single one of these things, gone through all of this. Of course, I don't have much. Gone through all of this and going, okay, why does this thing weigh 4? And something that's twice its size weighs 2. Right? Make that make sense. And stuff like that. I don't think they've had that yet. But it's been a year and a half, man. It's been a year and a half. It's like, when's it going to happen? And the answer is, well, that's not a priority because the priority is getting to 1.0. And yeah, they're right. I mean, yeah, they're not wrong in that statement. But at the same time, it doesn't make it feel any better, right? It's like it still feels sucky whether they're right or not. Weekly job rotation. Maybe. I don't know for sure if that would be the case, but I mean, maybe. All right, so move that out of the way. That's not in my way. All right. So the idea here... Hey, you. Wrong way. That. Alright. So the idea is I'm going to have that on both sides. There's going to be no cockpit. The cockpit's going to be that with no wall to it. And then there'll be a hard wall here. Engines attached to it. No room behind it. Doors on both sides will come out to... Hang on, I gotta think about this. 1, 2. One, two. I don't know if I thought that through far enough. Well, we'll find out when I start doing it. Because it was going to skip one, then there's going to be a room where I'm standing. With the viewing room that goes in a circle like this. But I don't know, and there was supposed to be a space here, but I don't know if I spaced that in my head far enough, so we'll see how that works. Alright. And then the steering stick will be like right here. There'll be a little bit of catwalk out there, and you'll be able to see it. Glass floor, you'll be able to see as far as the eye can see. Those turbines will be up there. There'll be another pair in the back. This order of priorities, it seems offish. Like, why push so many well, okay. So, PS5 demo was probably being worked on by just a very small handful of people, if I had to wager. Because it's different. Like, it's when I say different, I mean it's different coding, everything like that. It's not like I'm building this thing in Unreal Engine, because I don't think you're building console. Are you building console in Unreal Engine? I don't even know how that works, to be honest. So likely that was only a small handful of people. And my understanding is the PS5 full game launches with 1.0, so it does have to be it's kind of got to be out there. Co-op coming out, and I said this in my comment on the thing, and it's true. Co-op coming out right before the holidays, right before they go to take a 2-week plus vacation, was likely the management side of the studio going, hey man, we need some influx of money for this holidays, so get this game, get this patch out, and then maybe you had, and this is all hearsay, maybe you had the development side going, yeah, it's not ready, we've got problems, I don't care, get it out, but there's problems, like, I don't care, get it out, we need to get that money out there for the Christmas. Now, is that what happened? I don't know. Maybe. It's logical. It's a business. You know? I could see... Is this thing full over here? I could see the business side of it,
Printing complete.
you know, acting like that. So, maybe yes, maybe no. What can I do with these now? Can we still put these, if we have them at the very edge... No. So this is not fully fixed yet, Joni. It's better than it was, but it's not fully fixed. We used to be able to place these right at the very edge, right about where my dot is right now, and I can't place them on there anymore. What about outside? Okay, we'll go outside at least. Sort of. So it's kind of weird. It's really weird, actually. I mean, I'll take weird, as long as it works. Weird's fine with me. Their licenses, it's a whole... Console's a whole different monster. A box and a plant that couldn't be. It's interesting. So it doesn't like the upper side, it only likes the bottom. Whatever, it gets it out of my way so I can start moving all this stuff. And unfortunately, my 500 kilo ships are going to have to move to all these, because the big boxes are too damn heavy now. That sucks. I'm not happy about that. I'm not happy at all. You know what? Let's have a disentangled engine for right now. Oh, it won't let me. That's funny. Well, lets me have the disentangled catwalk at least. Alright. Is the regular backpack in this one? Oh, wait. Is it in this? Yeah, it is. Lots of chitting. Okay, I won't be doing that anytime soon. Alright, so we got... You guys are done. Do I have... I do. Let's go ahead and take those so I can drop that thing. I don't know where I'm going to put it if I drop it. Okay. So then there'll be another one here, and it's going to be in the way, maybe? Maybe. No! Wow. I did not think that far ahead. I don't have enough synthetics to do the build. Well, at least I get some here. No, you can't. But there are some things you can store in there, just not that all the things. Like you can store the cans of food, you can store the cans of drink, you know, that kind of stuff. But there isn't a heck of a lot. But that'd be funny because then you use that instead of the big containers. All right, let's get this guy on. 50 each. Good lord. That's just a little bit. That's a problem. Okay. Alright. Nope. Okay, you guys are in the way. Move you. Man, wouldn't it be cool if I could stack this on top of the other box? That'd be swell. Well, at least I can do this part. Take what I can get. Still gives me enough room to walk out, so I'll take it. Okay, no, that won't be in the way. Okay. Alright, so now we have what is going to be the front end. Just going to move these for right now. So they're out of my way. And then I think I want those up there. Question is, can I do it? Stupid no connection to airship crap. I don't even have the synthetics for that. Kill me. Alright. I'm connecting you! That's so frustrating. It's gonna force me to do a double. And I don't want to do a double. Because I want to save weight. But it's forcing me to. Because there won't be anything connected here. Dang it. And it's directly over a room. I don't get how that doesn't count as a room. It says viewing room on it. Oh man. Alright. It's like right over the very edge. Okay. Of course I can't do another one without getting some more of these. Some more, please. Can I have some more? Timmy said. Alright, for right now, it may not be how I leave it. We're going to do that. We're going to do double tall, 2 in front, 2 in back. Ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-da. Now, you, sir, are in my way. Maybe I can do this. That's kind of sweet. Anything else I really care about? Yeah, let's do that. curiouser and curiouser. What about posters? So posters are a yes, and they're a flat thing, but the cabinets are a no, and they're a flat thing. Make it make sense. Alright. Can we stack? See, I want to do that too. I want to be able to stack these. Why can't I stack them? Like, why can't I stack these? I should be able to stack them. Oh look, it's the dreaded you can't place things over the edge of it. Alright. There you go. So, that is not touching. Nothing there. Bazinga. Bye-bye. I don't know why I did that. I gotta add them anyway, because I have to have that to get back here anyway. How much weight do I have? Okay. You. And not enough resources. Of course not. Okay. I don't need that much. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Candy. No, come back. I want you. Big boy, come back. Ah, he's coming back. Nice. Alright. So, let's do some dish entanglement, shall we? There's one. Dose. Drop you. Add you. Drop you. Alright. Get rid of that. Don't care. Now. Oh man, that's gonna be a long time before I can get that many synthetics. Yikes. Alright, so then you imagine I got a nice big butt back here, big circle butt. Circle, circle, circle butt. Let's see. Oh, I was gonna come out. Okay, so I go flat. No, I can't go flat here. Okay, so come out like this, go around like this, and then go around like this. Yeah, that's right. So this will be one big, almost circular room. Another big old... So like having, you know, a girl's got a big butt. She's got a little junk in the trunk back there. And then you'll have the bulbous front side with no cockpit. It'll be a little weird because it's all going to be like back of the bus. So it's going to be a little strange, but I think it'll be alright. Haha. Yeah, that's going to look funny. I'm going to be dropping those anyway, so... I mean, to be fair, I am going to be dropping these anyway. Walk.
Maximum flight speed reduced. Maximum flight speed reduced.
Alright, so then those probably will connect to that somehow. This here, this space, will be my outdoor inside engine room. This is going to be a solid wall there. Do I even have enough to do that? I do. Now, I could do this and save weight. For right now, let's just do that and save some weight, and we'll see if we need to upgrade it later. Okay. I really just want to do the one piece and save a kilo each, man.
Hydration level is decreasing.
Blah, blah, blah. Hydration level, blah, blah. Make me take care of myself. How dare she? Nope. Food's over here. Alright. You still have stuff in it? You do. Look at you. Engine. There it is. Alright. Put this up.
Printing completed.
I must have another stack of that somewhere. Is that what's up here? It is. I'm going to toss those for now because I need the room. Get out of my face. Actually, get out of my face. Alright. It's going to be a weird looking ship, man. It's going to be... And I need 300... I got to see if I can build... What's its face? Do I build the regular one in this? I think I do. I think I gotta build this one to build the next one to build the third one. Epoxy. Do I haven't? Can I make epoxy yet? What did I learn? Oh, poison. No, got no plant resin. Kill me. Kill me. Joni, which one's plant resin? Which plant, I mean, is for plant resin. Got it, Dust Daisy. Do I have the thing for Dust Daisy? Oh, I got one. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. My bags are just going to be like full of stuff because there's nothing I can do about it at the moment. Might as well take these for now so that I can get more materials back. I like the fertilizers fine. If you are unaware of the way it works, dust fertilizer triples the speed at which they grow. It's not hard to make dust fertilizer, so I have no specific problem with it. It's a reasonable methodology. I like it better than before the change. You had to have a very specific fertilizer, or sorry, you had to have dust fertilizer for like 3 different plants. I don't know that I cared for it that way. I feel like the whole place is dust, right? Like this whole damn planet is now the dust. I mean, you got to keep in mind that I could be wrong on this. I think MASL means meters above smog layer, and the smog's the dust. So when we're at 230, the range you start at, we're 230 meters above the smog layer. And the smog layer's like, it goes up to the, not to the tallest skyscrapers, but a fair bit up, quite a few stories up. So basically the whole planet's smog. So I think it, you know, it both made sense, but at the same time, why do we need yet a separate one to grow, or need that just to grow a very specific plant type? I thought that was silly. Yikes, 16 minutes. Gee whiz. Let's do fertilizer. I ain't having this 16 minutes crap. I need a what'll.
Printing completed.
Of course, 15 of my... Well, had to have it anyway.
Printing completed.
Boy, it grows organic fertilizer fast, doesn't it?
Printing completed.
Okay, so we got that. Each time we got that growing. Should I just do a second one? Well, I only have one seed.
Printing completed.
Boy, I hope I better get a seed when I do this first one. Yeah.
Printing completed.
Nice, it's doing that thing again. Nice. Sometimes I've had plants where I started with one and it did not give me a seed. Oh, never mind. I'm just don't. Oh my god, I'm dumb. It's a large plant. Yeah. Don't listen to me. Okay. All right. So we got that. Engines. Waka waka. Can I do a double threat? Double threat? Double threat? No. Maybe. Maybe if I lift off I can. I can't lift off with this in my pocket though. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. I had a brain fart. I forgot how the large ones work. It's my bad. Oh. Gotta grab it from here. Now I should be able to get it to fit. Yep. Yeah, it makes me nervous. How far down is that going to be? Let's take a look. Nah, I think I'm fine. Yep, we're fine. Alright, so there's our engines. We're goody good there. And that leaves me this space that I can have for outdoor patio, drop my cooker and all that stuff. I'm not going to do it right now because I need the mats. Oh, I forgot. We have more stuff. Really? Don't give me metal back? That sucks. I still don't even have enough to make one. Kill me. Just kill me. Alright. So you're there. You're growing. And then I'm going to need yet another one. You know what? I'm not going to need no. I shouldn't even made that first one because this thing's going to have some for me probably. And I didn't even think that far in advance. Oh, I don't have my flashlight on me. That's actually a pretty cool profile, just like it is. Almost looks like a semi-truck front end. But we're going to be getting rid of that front end once I can do the things. I have used some polymer. Pick it up. I do not need any fuel. I'm good to go. Whoa, we almost did it again. They were thinking about it. Ah, dang it. Change. I forget that so often. Wasting my stuff. Ooh, the London one. Hello, bottles. Yay. Two left. I don't know if I have many of these right now. So let's get us some coffee. Yeah, I got it. Giant pile of socks to sort out. The sock queen. Yeah, I don't want to waste a bolt on that. Yeah, that's epoxy. Inventory full. We got 2 bottles. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna bounce out of this. Alright, we now have right, inventory full is what we got. What do you got? What can I go over here? That equipment, but I kinda need that equipment right now. There it is. Alright, we got 1 too many. I'll throw it over in my little dump pile over here. Almost enough. Almost. We got a poster. Guess I don't really need to have these just sitting in my backpack. It's better. Aw, that blows. You can't put fertilizer in the freezer? Man. What kind of a joke is that? A bad one. Well, phooey. Ah, but I got nuts. Oh, I already had them. Okay, never mind. I don't need that many more. Do. Alright, should be, of course, add water. Oh man, that thing only made it like 20 seconds with the water it had left because it was at like 420 before. 421 or something. Well, that kind of blows. Alright, so we got that, we got that. Coffee scene bead, maybe? Maybe. Yeah. What, pray tell? Oh, I know what I'm missing. Well, shoot, we'll just do that. That works. Gets it out of my bag. Oh, God. Let's try to deal with this mess. It's not what I meant. I did it again. I'm trying to hit Z, and for some reason I keep hitting Q. Oh, let me look. Sorry, I don't usually keep Discord up because I keep getting pings. So I'm going to check it and then shut it back down. Where'd you put the picture? Mine not in general. I'm usually sitting in early access chat. Is there a different chat that I'm not seeing? I think there's another channel that I don't see because I'm never in it. Silent Echo. All right. Oh, you're Silent Echo. Okay. Yeah, no, I see that. I thought that's interesting. I want those barrels, man. Let me have those barrels. I want to put them on my ship. I want sweet barrels like that hanging out on my ship. Nope, now I can't get past. You suck. Why did I have to go out that far? That makes no sense at all. Nope. Ah, okay, fine. It's just like, nope. Time to move it all. Oh. Oh man, let me mount them sideways. Come on, that'd be awesome. Oh shit, oh shit. I just saw blue. That's some funny shit right there. Da, 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 da. Oh, so I have seen quite a few reviews that the Indiana Jones game by Bethesda is actually quite good. I don't know that to be true, but I have seen quite a few reviews from gamers saying it's true. Let's see if it'll let me move the whole thing. No. I gotta get rid of 16 cats. Or 6. Question's gonna be, will it let me remove this without removing that up there, or is it gonna make me remove that first, then take it, then put them back? Because they're on the beam. Have you noticed this? The rooms don't match anymore. And it has to do with this. It has to do specifically with the viewing room. Do you see that, Joni? They don't match anymore. Something happened with the viewing room. Maybe that was their fix to get the collision working so we can walk inside it again. Sweet, it worked. Alright, so we're going to put this up there. Maybe. Oh, there isn't, right. Right. Okay, what am I going to do with all this crap? Oh, that's what I should do. Just to mess with FFH. Make the Nyan cat, you know, dun, 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 and but wait, make them with these cosmic cats, just to mess with them. So we'll have a new meme. Oh, these are just metal. Okay. There we go. Probably won't let me put this on because reasons. Of course it won't let me put it on. Let's see how far I can get this over. Not far. Little bit. Alright, so you're going here. So now let's get a kind of see what we're coming out with. Oh, I got an idea. What if this is gonna work, Joni? Come on, come on. That'd be so cool if I can get this to work like that. Come on. Oh, oh, oh. Turn it sideways. Yes! Ah, ha, ha, ha. How about that, Joni? That's awesome. Now I'm really curious. That's funny, they're picking up sideways. Oh my god, look at this, look at this! No way. Oh, that's just too hilarious. Alright, you need to go. I'll just put you here for now. Alright, how did I do it? Let's see. That's... Yeah, that's the way I want it. It's great. I love it. It's your fault, Joni. You taught me to do that. So now we have 60 spaces right there in front. Leaves us a lot more room open by doing that. I wonder... La la la. This one maybe? Not quite enough room there. Okay. Not quite enough. The balloon. I was considering doing the tabs on this build. Doing the tabs in the front and having these come out over, which will be... Ba, 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 ba. I still don't have enough. Bro. Man. Nope. Don't you get away from me. You got away from me. You suck. Dang it. I was doing all this because I need to build this guy epoxy, which I needed these for. Okay, how are you doing for water? Missing water. Grab your water. Have your water, because I need plant resin. So I can build that, so I can build the next one, so I can build the third one. Alright. Get some aquafina going on. Where's my food? There it is.
Printing completed.
Water's all the way over here. I mean, food is all the way over there. Stuck. It's gonna get better, I promise. Once I get this whole mess figured out, it'll get better. Okay. Alright, where's the big boy? Have one.
Printing completed.
I probably put it inside a box, didn't I? Ugh.
Printing completed.
Here it is. Let's get us an awning.
Printing completed.
Nice. Now we have a rain awning. Heck yeah. Alright, so that works.
Printing completed.
Hear that stuff. Hey, I got 56 now. And now I can do it. Epoxy.
Printing completed.
Epoxy.
Printing completed.
Lots of epoxy. We're gonna make a deck extractor. And how much space do I have? I got plenty. I don't have any room though. So boom, boom, boom. Yeah. Okay. Start. Hey. That's impossible. I have. Oh, is it because I'm not standing on this ship? What are you talking about? I have. I'm stuck. Oh, it has. Well, I don't know what I was seeing. I thought that said 56. It has 26. I'm dumb. You come here. You over there. Get over here. Double time, soldier.
Printing completed.
Dang it, the big one went away. Man, I'm close to that edge. Gimme, gimme. Got it. Nice. Alright. Ba-da-da, wrong. Yes. Yes. Now I don't have enough for it to keep going. Alright, so we got you, and now I need a big boy. Okay, Mr. Big Boy. Let's take you over to this side, where the magic happens. Okay. Now, filtering. Automatic. Damn it, did I miss one entirely? Oh no. I haven't gone and gotten the automatic yet. Son of a buck. Kill me. Yes, unfortunately, the grind is stupid. Let me rephrase that. I'll use my language. Plain stupid. I'm not happy about the grind now. Not at all. Okay, so this is my envision for the backs. So you got this front, right? You got this kind of slope, and then it has an open space that'll have probably on this outside so that I can come out and have the deals. Well, no, I'll have that over here, so I guess I don't need that. I guess it'll be on the inside so I can have my indoor stuff. And then we'll come back to these, so I'll have a bunch of equipment back here. You jerk. Right? And you'll have all this stuff. Nice big space. 2 of them. Engine rooms inside, technically. Protected from lightning, all that stuff, for the most part. I wish I could do a half wall right here. I can just do a regular... I could do the bloom. Ooh, I could do the bloom one that slopes up. That might look cool. You know, like that. Kind of like that's how it's connected, right? What are we at for weight? We're 429. Holy crap. Oh, I gotta... Never mind. It's because this thing's dead. It's deaders. Hello. Alright, let that recharge for a bit. Alright, so kind of the idea back here. Ba-da-da. Are you out of your damn mind? What do you mean no connection to airship? What? So viewing rooms aren't actual rooms now? When did that change? I'm thinking instead of that one, I'll have the bloom one that goes up at an angle. I think that'll look really sweet. I might finish that out, and these will be bloom, obviously. I'm not going to leave them like that. That's not smart. And then this will be your normal thing. It'll have the filtering deck back here, which is somewhat protected. It's not great protection, but it's somewhat protected. I mean, I could put this here and have a filtering deck on each side, maybe even? I don't know. And then I can put the fisher and the deal right here, the metal catcher. Get around them and all. Yeah, I think that's going to work. So that'll be the basic idea of this, and this will have a door. That'll have a door, maybe, if I want to waste the weight. I don't know. I want to waste the weight as much as all these weights increased. I got no synthetics. I shouldn't have wasted that. I shouldn't have built that. Oh well, too late. I guess we need to go, Alright. This stuff's all gonna be in the way. Let's move the junk. Okay. No outside? No outside. And then, no and then. And then, no and then. You suck. Come on. Boo. Really made me work for that. Okay, I need this. I saw it do it. I saw it go current. Ah! I found a little bit of beam we can mount to. It's only the bottom. Stops about right there. But hey, man. I get a little bit. Alright. So, does that mean I get a little bit over here too? I do. Alright, so I found a beam we can still mount to. Not the best thing ever, but it's something. And something's not nothing. So does that mean this guy will go up high? It will! There you go, Joni. I figured it out. I broke the code. We now have beams, but it has to be these viewing angles. Viewing window. But it does work. Hot damn. Okay, it works for some things, not everything. Ah, haha, I just figured something out too. Before I go too far, let's go ahead and refuel. Check you for... Oh. Well, if you're ready to go, I will take you. Make sure you have moisture. Grow again, dear sir. Aha, I got more seeds. Yay, seeds. Oh, you can't put bottles just period. It's like, no, screw you. I don't like bottles. Alright, food bin, food bin. Food bin over here. Wrong one. Alright, I'm gonna go grab some water before we head off of here, and I'm gonna go to infected greenhouse. I'm gonna go scan that deal, because then I'm gonna put the what's-been-jigger to work. Oh god, get it! Get it! Run! Run, Forrest, run! Haha, good timing for the right as I went and grab it, he's like, yeah, I got it. Alright, where are we going? Behind us to our left. I'm not happy about only having 2 upgraded engines, but you know what? I'll be happy about actually being able to put everything on this ship. Ouch, 59 sucks. I mean, I would have only had 3 anyway, so I'm dropping from, what is it, 86? So I'm dropping 20, 25. I think that's what it is, 25 for each of one of those. Okay. So, it is correct. You can scan the filtering deck before the automated deck. They did get that fixed, because that's what I just did. So, for those wondering, however, the I don't believe it's fixed if you do the other one, if you do the big refrigerator before the small refrigerator. I don't think that one's fixed. You know what? I probably better get those. Alright. I don't even know why I'm bothering. Just jump back, dude. Come on, dude. Just jump back. Let's go, dude. Alright, I need more. As much as I hate to spend the resources. Oh, it's not the stuff I care about anyway. Fine. Cool. Research. Where you at? Oh. Wow, I'm... Woohoo! Little, if you know what I'm saying. I love those up there. That's awesome. That was an awesome find. What else did we have? Liquid neon. Armor. Oh, backpacks. Nah, we're out of metal. Whoopsie.
Printing completed.
There, now we're not out of metal anymore. Alright. Container. Alright, so we got a container. Oh, shit. Joni, I might have found the secret sauce. Is it gonna let me? Is it gonna let me? Gonna let me? Gonna let me? Anywhere? Anywhere? Oh, wait, wait. Sideways. Oh, shit. It's gonna let me. Oh, my God. This is great. That is hilarious. I love it. I'll make another one. Do I even have the mats? I do. Yeah, I know. I agree. Because I started it with not dust. So now it's stuck with dust. But, whatever. It is what it is. I'm not that worried about it. Do-do-do, boo-do-do, bow-do-do, da-da-da-da-do-do. There we go. Let's go ahead and have some honey. Alright, that gets all that crap out of my way, mostly. I need to get more of this stuff out of my way.
Printing completed.
It's great, I love it. I love it. Ooh, I can't fit it now. Now let's get rid of one of those, because I don't really care enough.
Printing completed.
Caution. A storm is coming.
Check you. Add water. Okay. Let's go do the other side. Because it's hilarious. Oh, oh, oh. Did I meet my match? No, 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 no. We got it, we got it. I love it. And now I can get rid of probably all the big boxes. Just throw them in the trash. FFH. Not too happy with you. Big boy. Nope, wrong. Big boy's in the back. No, wait. Oh yeah, they're both back here. Okay, so that's all fine. We're good. Alright, so we'll make that. We'll make the other one. And then I'm going to put it to work. Because this sucks not having any mats. I'm going to go back to the other one. Oh, not in the middle of a storm, I'm not. Dummy. Alright, so what do we got here? We got 4590. We have 90 spaces right there in just that front section. All up out of the way. And I can do it again. Maybe. I don't know, I can do that again, to be honest. Maybe in the middle? Might be able to put two of them in the middle sideways. That might work.
Printing completed.
Filtering deck. Yeah, da da da. I'm gonna be happy with my new filtering deck. Alright. I can't put that there because the room's there. If I take the room off, okay, how's that gonna work? I wonder if it's like the other thing, if I put it first, then to put the room down. But then if I do that, I'd rather have it with the other one so I don't run into the same problem you and I had on our playthrough where, okay, let me take the cockpit off for the 4th time so I can change it over to the other type. I don't want to end up having that problem. Ooh! I came back here and this won't work because I don't have enough space.
Completed.
Well, I suppose I could just kind of like... Nope, that's not going to work. Alright, filtering deck. We're going to get you to work, buddy. This is one of the things that bugs me about the catwalks. Like, I can scoot this thing way out here. Well, sorta. If I go in the middle of the catwalk, but if I go between them, I can't get it out as far. Solid state. Hey. Alright, so that buddy's gonna go to town. We're gonna move. That'll give him something to chew on for a little bit. He can play while we're moving. Screw that, I'm gonna get this while I'm here. Right, so then I'll have to wait till I get the Bloom cockpit, Bloom railing, catwalk. Man, words are hard. I may change that to glass just so I can see behind me, but that's going to increase it by 3 weight. I'm not so excited about that, let me tell you. It bugs me when it drifts when I'm trying to park. Like I try to park as central as I can, and it's right now drifting to the left as I'm coming onto this, and that really drives me crazy. Like even if I stop right here and I just wait till it's centered, I should be going straight. Nope, it's going to the left. Make any of that make any sense?
A flying creature.
Oh, there certainly might be tears. I could totally see that. Where the hell is this asshole at? Is he in the back? Did my guy already nuke him?
Attached itself to the airship.
I hear him, but where is he? Oh. Yes, there may totally be tears, and this kind of goes to my stating that I think FFH has it coded to where you get all the superfluous stuff first before you get cockpits. For the most part, it's not 100%, but for the most part, I believe the way it works is cockpits are the last thing you get. Alright, are you in a good spot to get stuff, brother of mine? Do I need to turn you? Because that's where they came last time, but now the wind's blowing the other way. Yep, that's exactly what's happening. Of course it is. Alright, let's turn my big old butt backwards. Give him something to chew on. Alright, my buddy. You got stuff to chew on now. There we go. Now he'll be making us the stuff so that we can keep on keeping on. Very nice, good sir. How we doing back here? Let's get this daisy. We got moisture okay. Put some more daisies up. Yes, I like it. Starting to come together. Okay, now we need to... I think I can just go ahead and pop another deal on here. Hot diggity dang. Okay, there's one. El dos. And I'm just missing the... Okay. Screw you, you're not getting out of my range. Come here, son. Aha, he got it. Look at you, buddy. I love you. Huh? No! No, I don't like it. I do have, like, all the equipment down, though. Like, everything down right now. Do I even have the medium oxygen tank? I already do, okay. There's the upgraded tool. I'd like to make that instead. Let's do eat. Nothing in it? Here, let's use out the rest of this first. I don't know that's how it works specifically, but that's what we're doing. Well, and that's how we did it. We just used it all up. Good job. Let's go get us a better charger before we put this down. Yeah, like there's no way I would have all these equipment down all at the same time normally. So it's okay. We'll be alright.
Printing completed.
Alright, done with you then. Bye. Bye for now, Felicia. Now, let's see if this one also works in the same location. It does. So then we're going to do this way, because that's how I like it. That's how I roll, man. I likesy. And we need the crystal battery. Let's see. Good. Got some. Perfect. Nice. Alright, so let's put another room on. Oh, no. Oh, if only I could do this. You know, like with that little thing we had called False Room, where I could place this right here. That we can't do anymore. I'm not at all salty about that. Okay, I'm a lot salty about it. Funky Chicken, what are you doing? Here, I'll move the ship back just a little bit so he stops doing the head bob. There you go. Now my brother won't be doing the Funky Chicken as much. Yeah. So I was doing this. We'll just do this in the meantime till we get where we're gonna want it to be. All right. So that's your basic setup, and then these guys I'll have. Oh, that it only weighs 15. Kill me. But I wouldn't have this thing out normally. I'm almost going to have it out. So essentially, the way I'm figuring this, I'll have whatever basic stuff I need up here. One of these two pods will be my bedroom and stuff like that. The other pod will be equipment and all of that stuff. And that's how I envision this thing working. If I can get it working. I saw it go blue. I saw it. You son of a bitch. I saw you go blue. Come on. I literally saw this thing go blue. This is dumb. Well, that's an odd place for it, but it works, so I'm not going to complain too badly. Alright, can't place things over the seam because reasons. Alright, so do that. Let's move this over there. And I definitely won't have this thing out with any regularity once I'm done with this whole thing. What do we got to do? I don't really care about any of that right now. Let's put it up right now. Starting up and shrouded. Let me know if you have questions. I should be able to answer any questions you got. Smash it in there, man. Smash it in there. And this one's one of those. It won't work unless it's lifted off the ground. So weird. Oh, I need to fix all these X's before I go hog wild on everything. Oh, is it really because the engines? Oh, that's unfortunate. No, I don't have the weight. That's what it is. It could probably fit there, but I don't have the weight at the moment. water, probably. Yep. Okay, so... Alright, I'll get rid of the... Get rid of a couple of these big boxes. And that'll give us the weight we need. Okay, so... Seeds won't be that... I didn't realize I filled that thing full of stuff. Okay. And one thing I can do is transfer those to big bottles. That'll save me space for sure.
Printing completed.
I still need 2 more for those. You. Plant resin. Go to work. Battery. Okay.
Printing completed.
Get back to work, sir. Nice. I went from not having enough to I have too much. I mean, can't really complain too much. Alright, so there's all that. Let's go get us some more water. Yeah, I know. Yep. Yep.
Printing completed.
I am very much aware that all this stuff see, I don't like how it's all back of the bus. I'm not super excited about that part of this build, but yeah, we'll see. I definitely do not believe I will be able to do doors. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna have the weight. Oh no. That's going to be a challenge. Because you can't do it from that spot because it says there's no connection. I've got a thing attached to it. Let's see, would it be this one? It's always a crapshoot which one it's going to be. We'll see. Maybe. Joni, why you gotta be right all the time? You're over here just like, look at me, I'm right. Apparently I did do that one. Oh, wrong. It's because I gotta do the other way, and I can't do the other way because there's an engine in the way. Right? Yep, there's an engine in the way. Okay. So I'm gonna have to wait on that. 2 engines in the way. I'm gonna wait on that side to do that. Okay, that's fine. I'm probably gonna have to leave this all open. It's gonna be a lot for a small ship. For a 500 kilo ship. Alright, let's can I fit that in there? No, I can't. Let's make some epoxy. I don't remember why I needed it, but I need it. I know that much.
Printing completed. Printing completed. Printing completed.
Hey, I wonder if printing is completed or not. It's just a guess.
Printing completed.
Alright, so that takes care of that. Oh, large bottles. Need 2 more.
Printing completed. Printing completed. Printing completed. Printing completed. Printing completed.
Alright, now I got that. I got that. Man, I don't know what I'm going to call this one. Party in the back.
Printing completed.
And of course, I can still save some weight by getting the bloom. All this stuff bloom. I mean, that'll save me 6 on each side, so that's 12 more weight. And there's another 8 more weight there. This whole front.
Printing completed.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 12 more weight there. Yeah, so I can still save quite a bit of weight by changing over to bloom. These up here, I wonder... could I do that there and then put just the single right there? I bet I could do that.
Maximum flight altitude reduced.
So then... Is that the right side? Yeah, they're all upgraded turbines. There we go. Of course, now I can't use that like I was gonna use it for, to put more storage, but I'm gonna have plenty of space that I could stick other storage on. So, because I'm gonna drop all these. I'm not using any of these anymore until they change that. That's stupid. 2 of those weighs exactly the same and gets me 5 more spaces. I don't even understand what made them think that was gonna be okay to do that. I'm sure someone's gonna be like, well, but the reasons and the stuff and the nope. I'm afraid I'm not pliable of hearing the excuses. God dang it, get up there. There it is. Alright, up we go.
The limit of maximum flight
Sweet! I just saved 2 more weight. I can do the same. I'm not doing the same up here. Not gonna happen. Because I love my storage container. 6 of those things all right up front. I'm not getting rid of that. The upgraded turbines weigh the same. Hang on, let me make sure I'm right on that. No, they are 5. So the upgraded turbines are 5 lighter. The upgraded engines are 5 heavier. That's why I only have 2 engines. And I hate it. I hate only having 2 engines. But I don't have much choice. Like, I'm at 486. Yeah, I haven't done a lot of cost savings, weight savings measures yet. But I do have the structure built. And it's going to be doorless, essentially, because I don't have much choice. I think I want to do metal floors back here, as much as I don't want to waste the extra 1 weight. I think it'll look better. Should I do metal ceilings? No, because I can't. I didn't mean to turn you off, mister. But I did. Alright. Well, and I'm also using 4 turbines. I normally use 2 on a 500 kilo ship. But now the height is so much worse that you need 6 to get to the max height. You need 5 just to get to... Not that I need to go back there anytime soon, but I could get by with just 2. If I really wanted to save an extra 20 weight, I could. But right now I'm okay. Right now what I need to do... I don't really have too much of a problem with it being more weight. That's not... Or being higher. I'm not really that upset about... You know, it goes up higher now. That's fine. One thing that bothers me is that the upgraded fuel engines are heavier now than the base. That was the whole thing. Even Greg said it. That the concept is you've got this upgraded deal and it is superior to its counterpart, its base counterpart, and therefore you get extra... Or you get a weight savings. Plus, it's better, right? Well, with turbines, there is no difference at all, except for the weight. Like, it's literally exactly the same thing, but 5 kilo lighter. They both have the same lift on them now. Which is also kind of weird. But, whatever. Well, okay, so there is the other difference. How high you can go. Look how big that boy is. He came right up to my ship. I saw him. I saw him do it. Okay. Let's grab this. Yeah, well, I can fix that inventory full real quick.
Printing completed. Printing completed. Printing completed.
But now, we have plenty of epoxy. For a little while, at least. Oh-ho. We're gonna have even more. I'm not letting that go to waste.
Printing completed.
Nice. We have a lot of bottles now, though. A lot of bottles. You know what? Whatever. I don't care. I should probably start worrying about organizing this stuff. Okay, so on this back is going to be stuff I don't need very often. Like... posters! In fact, everything in here. But let's gonna load it with posters first. Alright, so we got a double there, we got a double there. Alright, fair enough. So then this backside should be additional stuff like that. Posters. Let's see. Right now, we'll just do that. Gnomey gnome. It's a gnome party up in here. Let's get all the posters down right now. We can always set out what we want later. I just want to make sure I have my inventory, know what I've got. I think I have one of these in the other one. Do. Swap you. Alright, so I know my pairs. Okay. Do I have any? Yep, I do. Let's get all you guys up for right now. Deal with the cats later. Okay. Football. No, wait. Let's do it this way. There we go. So we've got all the gnomes. I have drink there. Do some epoxy. We do some of that. I know I have more of those. That could be something that goes in there as well. There we go. And is that all I have of that? Probably. Alright. Time for the cats to go. Alright, so that takes care of all those dudes. What do we got here? Man, it's a lot of stuff. It's a lot of stuff. The little guys coming out. Right, I can't put that in too many places. Tripping over that bed is driving me crazy. I'll be happy when I've got that moved. I think this is going to be my bedroom. I could have a plant in my bedroom. Ooh, I like the idea of a half hole right there and the bed in there. Ooh, I like that idea.
Printing completed.
And once I get the big freezer, once I get to find that place again, I can replace one of these, and then we'll have just a single one, that'll say one more weight. Okay, I need this. Can I? I cannot. Okay. I gotta move all this stuff anyway, so let's just do it right now.
Maximum flight speed reduced. Maximum flight speed reduced.
I have no metal. Like, I have no metal. Ooh, wow. I really, really have no metal. About over here. So now the winds come from here, now they're all coming from up front. You suck. Yay, 2 metal. Man, I'm so happy. No. Oh, well, I can't because of where I'm sitting. Well, yeah, but at the same time, yeah, I'm still working back there, so it would park me off of it. That's a little bit of a problem. Not too much of a problem, but you're not wrong. No engines, right. Durr. A durr. A doe-eyed durr. Okay.
The limit of maximum flight speed reached.
Okay.
The limit of maximum flight speed reached.
Won't be much of the ship docked. Let's see. I think they're in this one. I'm actually not sure where they're at. Yeah, they are. Okay. Oh, right. I was supposed to drop that when I didn't have the engines up. Dumbass. Okay, what do we got going? Here, let's just take down the distiller. Wait, what? Well, I want this anyway, so let's cook that. Oh, it's the upgrade station. That's... Yep. That happened. It's gonna make the bed, but it's the upgrade station.
Printing completed.
Definitely gonna want this in there. I don't have the comfy stuff yet because I haven't got to it yet. So, no on that. Upgrade station. Maybe. Bed. Gotta get my bed. First off, what are the difference in weight? As much as I love that bed, I will run the shittier one if I have to. That's 10. 10. Okay, better bed it is. It is definitely the price of the 500 kilo solo. That's a yes. Yes, 100%. You want a 500 kilo build, you are making sacrifices, end of story. There's just no other way to consider it.
Printing completed.
And now even more than ever. And I'm salty about that statement. And I'm even more salty about this. This bed is going to stick way the hell out just to be able to fit. That is so dumb. Because we can't place it over the seam. I actually argued with Greg about this because he's like, no, you're not getting the term right. I'm like, no, Greg, you cannot place items across the seam of two separate rooms. Across this you can, but not across this. You can't do it across a cockpit into a thing. I want to place this kind of just like that, but it won't let me. But it'll let me stick it halfway out of the damn thing. Make that make any sense? Yeah, sure. Here, I'll just place it so I'm sleeping with my head outside. It won't let me place it how I want it to go, but it'll place it how it doesn't make any sense to go. Like, I can't place it like that. It's on the floor inside, but I can't place it like that. Right? Your clutter builds, yeah. I just don't want it like this. I want it... Alright, how far inland can I get it? That's better. Still sticks out stupid, but it's better. God, I hate the way it looks. I wonder if I can get the wall there now. Yeah, should be able to get the wall there. So once I get the half wall, I'd like to have the bloom one. I think it'll look better. The one where the flare goes up here. I think that'll look really sweet. So you'd be sitting here looking out. You got a fireplace. Yeah, I think that'll be really sweet. Once I get there. Building restrictions are the bane of my existence. Always have been, always will be. Just a fact of life. I do happen to like the games that don't have so many building restrictions. Or let you build all kinds of cool and quirky things. Alright, so what should we have the buddy there, have the buddy here. I kind of want to do a plant also. Once again, that is not inside the floor, but sticking it partially out of the thing, yes, that's inside floor. Yep. Oh man. That's not how I want him. More like this. Drives me crazy. The large one does. Large one is... I'd have to look at it. Yeah, it's still not how I want him. There we go. But I think our buddy needs a little bit more fireplace. There we go. And then once I get the greenery stuff, I'll put the greenery right next to him. It will look quite sad now. You're not wrong. See? That looks cute. Right next to him. A little bit of home. And I'll get the small shelf, and once I get some of those contained planters, the havens, green havens, I'll put some there. Get him his little plushie. And I think over here I'll do some other kind of greenery and stuff like that. And then we'll get the half wall, so I'll have to come around, sleep in my bed. Let's take a little nap, little napsy. What am I doing? Use metal to collect metal. Alright. Do I have anything yet? I just have the football. I do have the capybara. And I have that. And I have Nyan Cat. Okay. We got a little bit for him. Alright. Lay down for Napsy. I need to see how he's laying down so I know where to put the capybara. Alright, capybara goes right there. See? It's adorbs. Oh. Oh, I should put like incense on top of that or something. Okay. Alright. I know what I need. I know what I need to do. Right. You gotta take it all out because screw you. Come on. Fit just like that. I want it just... Oh. I had it. I don't care. I'm trying to get this for my buddy. There it is. He's got his toys to play with. His plushie and his kitty. We gotta have extra light just in case things go wrong, right? Gotta have a little bit of... Gotta have our lantern. Alright, let's get some food. Yep, this one. Alright. Let's go get some water, fill this thing up. Very nice. A hole of my ship sticking out. It's just this little front here.
Printing completed.
Oh, you know what we need? Hanging plants. Okay, imagine this, right? Imagine I had, well, start it from clear over there to get all the way out here, and I had them out here, right? And then I had, even if it was a small planter that just attached to the ceiling, whatever, these as well, and we had a bit of a hanging plant coming down. Because it could be a little curtain hanging down of hanging plants straight across this. I think that would be adorable. Oh, it will look really nice too. Alright, so that's going to be a big boy once we have it. Right, I'm just moving these. That's a lot of work. Alright, bye to you. Let's go back to my garbage pile. Well, I mean, it's not like... Oh, yeah. Right. This is the one that's partially used. Well, screw you too, buddy. Gotta love those. That's awesome. Right. So I need to get the big poster and do the crystal lights that have weight now, which I'm super unhappy about. Oh, yes, and I need to put... Do I have the weight for it? I do now. Not that I need it, but I still want to have it. It's one of the criteria of 500 kilo ship is that you have a way to collect food. You don't need the metal collector, but that you can collect food, that you can process water. All of those things are part of the 500 kilo requirement. You gotta have a bed, obviously. You gotta have this, the fabricator, the boiler, at least 2 engines, at least 2 turbines, this or the other one, but you might as well have the filtering once you can get it. Obviously the steering stick, the purifier, a charger. Oh yeah, that's what I didn't realize was there. Let's move you to here temporarily, because this is where the periodic table one's going to go, because it's a really cool display. I really like it. So once I get that going, we'll have that there. So 6 is, I don't think, going to be enough total. I think I'm still going to have some somewhere else. Question is, where and what's it going to look like? So I'll do this. I wonder if I can do right here. Can't do up there now because I took to save the weight. Unfortunately, the way these things are now, they're kind of useless. Unless you do something like this, but even then they're kind of useless because you can't put anything across the seam here. So you gotta be like super compartmentalized in this triangle, in this triangle, in this triangle. Otherwise it just doesn't work, and it's quite the missed opportunity in my opinion. I sure hope they fix that one of these days. I sure hope they care to fix it one of these days, let's put it that way. Middle plant seeds on the small root. Yes. Agreed. Okay, hanging cabinet. What can I do with you? That could work. So, whoa, crap. Oh, about 8. God, scared the crap out of me. Oh my God. Whew. Okay, all right. That made me pucker a little bit. Okay, so once I get the other, I could do that. Uh-huh. Or I could... Joni, did you just see what I just did? Okay, I started here. We both know about this trick. I found this trick out a long time ago. And you found out about it. Watch what happens when I hit R. What? I mean, it's backwards. That sucks, but... So apparently it's not just the half wall. Well, it's the half wall if you don't want to turn it, I guess. Because you had to... On the half wall, you can just go up because your pointer is still at the little deal. So, yeah, that just happened. A picture frame on it. Joni's onto something. Okay. Alright. I see what you're throwing down. I think this is a perfect thing to put on there. Really help if I could walk right there. Oh, damn, Joni. It frames it perfect. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, I gotta move forward. I got enough metal anyway right now. I'm tired of having to almost die trying to walk across that thing. What did I hit? Shouldn't be the engine. It's not the engine. I don't know what I hit. Anyway. That's awesome. And I could even use the bottom to put something beneath it, like lighting to light up. I know they don't really light up. Ah, you just said it, Christmas lighting. I didn't even see it until I looked up. That's awesome. I want another one for the other side. Of course, I'm going to have to tear it down when I put the other railing type. Maybe, if I care to put the other railing type. I kind of like it because it's got that flare, you know? So it kind of looks like you're holding the sections together with it. So, buddy. Food. Well, at least people watching are getting their money's worth. Their money time worth. We're learning new stuff. Live on chat. Or on stream.
Printing completed.
Alright, let's do this again. Make sure it wasn't a fluke. Alright, so it went like this.
Printing completed.
Oh wait, I went sideways a little bit. Just... Alright. Okay. Huh? Why did that one go inside and this one was like, nope. Maybe the engine is further away. I think that's what it is. That bottom engine's not centered because all this crap was in the way when I did it. Here, let's load me up. Let's fix this engine. And maybe that's the reason that it's not working correctly.
Maximum flight speed reduced. The limit of maximum flight speed reached.
I mean, it's better, but it's still off. It's really hard to...
The limit of maximum flight speed reached.
Ah, damn it.
The Limit of maximum
Went down too
flight
far.
speed reached.
Whatever. Let's leave it and see what happens. Didn't hit, so... Alright, let's try this again. That's weird. Why isn't this one doing like what the other one did? So I was standing like this. Yeah, this one's just not even doing it at all. I don't know why. It's not going in as much. Let's take this out
The limit of
entirely.
maximum flight speed
Make sure it's not that causing it. Go from this side. It just definitely is not working the same. Yeah, see, now this is sticking over. Okay, well, let's do it like that then. You're gonna be a jerk? We'll do it the other way. Jerk face. Are you serious? So I do it from this I do it from this side, and it does the same thing. It goes through all the way correctly. I hate you. I hate you so much. Really? So there must be... Okay, I'm gonna try something here. There must be a side. So, like, okay, here's what I mean by this. This railing must have a front and a back. Does that make sense? As weird as it seems, it must have a front and a back. Oh. That was a little better. Still doing the same thing though. That's so weird. That we got it to work so perfectly on that side. Oh, well, I'll just do that then. Okay. I just needed to... Okay, I'm dumb. Since I've got it, it's just working now on this side. Yeah, that's super weird. That's super weird, man. Alright, what would be a good one for this one? I've always liked that one, but let's see what else we got. We got those new ones. I do like this one. I like it a lot. Alright. Hey, what's that about? Is this other one bigger? Oh, it's so much bigger. That's interesting. I think it's not actually attaching... Oh, yeah, it is. But it was attaching way up there? That's weird. Because it's coming down on it. Look, look. Oh, God. It's actually behind it. That's what it is. Okay, well, this one's going to have to be really different. I don't love it as much, that's for sure. But I'd have to get another one of the larger, tall ones to do it the same. But it leaves me that whole space for something. Like another one of these new ones. Like this. Ooh. Like this. That might work out after all. That thing's not centered. That's going to drive me crazy. It's not too bad. Alright. Now let's see if I can get this thing back in here. Not without lifting off, I can't. Yep, okay. Lift off it is.
The limit of maximum flight speed reached.
Let's put these guys back. Ba-da-da-da, da-da-da-da. There we go. Alright. So now we got our extra storage semi-hidden, which is just outstanding. It's a little tricky. It's a lot tricky, actually, but, you know, hey. Not gonna kick a gift horse in the mouth or whatever it's called. We got it to work, so I'm happy. What the hell? Damn it. Oh, man. Alright. Okay, so that's there. You don't have a lure. Oh, here's your crappy lure. Whatever, it's fine. Put a lure in it to have a lure in it. That's fine with me. Alright, so we got that done. We got some extra saddlebags. We now have 120 inventory spaces once I get rid of the stuff out there, for a total of 8 of the hanging. 8 times 3 is 24 weight. That's the equivalent of only 4 of these. So we're gaining 20 spaces for the same weight. I can deal with that. Once we get all the bloom stuff, we'll be able to reduce quite a bit of weight in all of that. We're at 491, so currently I can't place down one of the 25 kilo stuff unless I do something like take him away. Or, yeah, pretty much got to take him away to do anything at the moment. But that's where we'll get our savings with those guys. So, I think that's going to do it for me. We're at 3 hours 20 minutes, 1:15 in the morning on my side. I do hope you guys enjoyed, and I will be back tomorrow probably doing the same thing. I want to see what I can... Oh, wait, I need to finish this before I forgets. Just do the metal ceiling so I can have some light in these back spaces. 3 rooms and 8 viewing rooms. It'll be interesting. Alright, see you guys. Have a good one.